be the best. Compete to be the best. Grind to be the best. Strive to be the best. Born to be the best. Live to be the best. Train to be the best. Work to be the best. Play to be the best. Compete to be the best. Grind to be the best. Strive to be the best. Born.
Live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, it's Game 1 of the Western quarterfinals between the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with Bizarre Mike Fratello.
Here
we're
are
ready for the
tonight's
player
starters
introduction.
for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at guard, Jimmy Jackson. Starting at center, Tyson Chandler. Starting at forward, Michael Finley. Starting at the other guard, Jason Kidd. Starting at the other forward, Dirk Nowitzki. The coach, Don Nelson.
Dallas gets possession, and they'll look for their first points of this ball game. Defended hard by Chambers. Nails the jumper.
The Mavericks passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Marion
to number 4
with the notion to fire. Finley with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Marion is good on the first. He hits both. The pass stolen by Nash. The reach-in committed by Kidd. He commits his first.
Jason Kidd. That's his first personal. Team foul number 2.
Shot clock's at 5. Marion with 3 to shoot. Can't get it to fall.
Nowitzki is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Knocked away by Stoudemire.
Out of bounds.
Loose ball, last touched by the Suns. Can't get it to go from in close. Marion with the ball. Finley stopped the offensive player and sent him to the line.
4, Michael Finley.
Marion is just hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. Marion sinks the hook. Jamison coming into the game off the bench for the Mavericks. Kidd with it on the right side. Jackson with the shot. Comes up empty.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Tyson Chandler puts down the one-hander. Chandler with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Jamison with no one on him. Yes.
Jamison.
Marion with the change of direct.
Nice steal. Good defense there, taking it away from him.
Kid.
At the basket, gets two with the finger roll.
Kid.
Kid with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Nash able to penetrate. The Suns unable to respond at the other end. Jackson covered by Marbury. Dirk Nowitzki throws it down. Sets it up. Nash with the jumper. Can't hit for two.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
Finger rolls good.
Tyson Chandler.
They're doing a great job of finishing on the offensive end.
Right, Czar. The other team needs to find a way to slow them down. Marion shakes him with the crossover.
To number 33.
The defensive foul committed by Jamison. Personal foul number one. Marion hits his first. He makes them both. Chambers comes up with it.
Instead of going for the block, he went for the strip and got it. Good hands on that play.
Steve Nash.
Misses the mark on the hook. That's the first rebound by Nash. Out of bounds on the loose ball. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Batted away by Chandler. Loose ball, out of bounds. The Suns are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
Brings it up court. Misses the two. Marbury setting it up. He got a hand on it. 10 seconds to get a shot off. The defensive foul committed by Jackson. That's his first personal. First shot is good. Two for two. Comes up with it,
and they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
That's an 8-0 run for the Suns. He hits it over him. A nice job of not being tentative by Marbury. Kidd taking a look from the right side. The Suns are playing tight defense. The Suns trying to find the open man. He tees it up. The two's no good.
The Mavericks are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
Kidd in heavy traffic. Kidd was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Good on the first. Kidd gets them both. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Marbury working from the right side. He changes direction with the jumper. Yes!
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Chandler with his foot over the line. Sent away by Jackson.
Suns foul to number 24, Tom Chambers.
Chambers with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul. Kidd makes his first. He hits both. Rogers is checking in off the bench for the Suns.
Number 54, Rodney Rogers. Defensive foul to number 24, Jimmy Jackson.
The defensive foul committed by Jackson. He commits his second. Marbury's no good. He misses both. And a timeout taken by the Mavericks.
Number 31, Jason Terry.
Kidd sets it up near the top. He doesn't bite on the fake. Jamison with the jump shot. He skies for the rebound. Nash sets it up near the middle. Backcourt violation is called against the Suns. Stoudemire swats it away.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. The Suns passing the ball around the court. 10 to... Oh, a great rejection. Tyson Chandler with the penetration. Flushes it down. Nowitzki. Launches from the perimeter. The score is 18 to 17. He elevates. The two's no good. Rogers able to retrieve. Rogers fires from deep. No good from three-point land. From the paint, he can't hit the finger roll. Completely handcuffed by Terry. Comes up empty. Terry's surrounded. Drops two in from close range. Nash advances the ball. From the post.
Defensive foul to number 6, Tyson Chandler.
The Mavs over the limit. And they'll send the other team to the line. He gets it to fall. He makes them both. Terry in traffic sinks the jumper. They did not seem to be into it during that possession.
When a defender gets beat, someone has to rotate and help out.
The shot. Post shot is no good.
great defensive pressure, Mark.
That was a terrific steal by Marbury.
Mavericks.
Here's Marbury.
Number 6.
Drills it,
Tyson
and he's
Chandler.
fouled.
The assist to number 31, Sean Marion. To the line, shooting one, Stephon Marbury.
The Suns able to add one more from the line for a three-point play.
Rafe LaFrance.
Jamison pulls up. Can't hit for two.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot, and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Stoudemire comes up with the ball.
He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play.
The delivery by Marion. He sets up on the left side. Solid defensive play by Nash. It rattles the rim and it drops. Setting it up on the left. From the low block, he brings it down. Setting it up. Ball's passed around by the Mavericks.
A nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball. LaFrance with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. Nash from close range. What a move.
Steve Nash.
Definitely contact on the play, but he compensates and hits it anyway. With the pull-up, misses the two.
Nash extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
He crosses over. He takes it inside.
Steve
hits
Nash.
the finger roll. They've switched the shot clock off. Brings it up court. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. The shot erased by Stoudemire. Advances up court. Nash at the rim.
Let's get another look at that play.
Here's Nowitzki. That's the end of the first. The Mavs trail by 6. It's still early, but they need to make sure the other team does not extend the lead.
One time, Cardi. One time, Pete Rock.
Nash directing traffic from the left side. Stoudemire posting up.
He is shooting under 35% from the floor.
Kidd bringing it up court. Jamison elevates and shoots.
The Suns are getting outplayed down low. A big part of the other team's points have come from the inside.
Setting it up on the right. Marbury goes to the crossover.
Defensive foul to number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. Shooting
Marbury
two for
is
Phoenix.
fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Marbury.
First one's no good. Marbury hits 1 of 2 from the line. He doesn't go for the fake. Guarded closely by Marion. Jamison right at the basket.
The assist to
Shot's good,
Jason
and the
Terry.
foul.
He has a chance at a three-point play here. That was a tough shot he made there with all that contact.
To the line for one, Anton
The
Jamison.
Mavs able to take advantage of the three-point play. Brings it up court. LaFrance sends it away.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Gets two with the finger roll.
Jason Terry.
Setting it up on the left. Backs him down.
Stoudemire
Gets inside.
LaFrance made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
Stoudemire sinks it from the line. 2 for 2. Advances up court. Kidd working from the right side. Tries one from the perimeter. Drains the three. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Marion abuses it with the crossover. He drains it. Well, the other team looks unstoppable right now.
They're applying good defensive pressure. There's not much they can do.
Terry on the left side. Kidd looking to hit. A long two doesn't go.
Stoudemire.
Right up on his man. Here's Jamison. Shots no good. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Marion. Marbury working the post. The Suns open up a 5-point advantage. Pulling up.
Kidd shooting under 25% from the field.
Setting it up on the right. Marbury with defenders all over him. The two's no good. Kidd from point-blank range.
Phoenix foul to number 31.
Marion with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul. Kidd is good on the first. He hits both. Nash advances the ball, sets it up, puts it up from the perimeter, makes the turnaround. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Marion. Patience being shown by the Mavericks.
Nowitzki.
Releasing. The two's no good.
Suns foul to number 32. Stoudemire.
Commits the foul, his first. No good. He gets one of two. Kidd practically hugging his man defensively from down low.
Nowitzki.
Played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Marion challenged by Jamison. Off the mark from downtown.
Jamison was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
He tees it up. Comes up empty. The board by Stoudemire. Nash setting it up on the left side. Marbury closely guarded. Count the basket. And the foul. He's headed to the line.
Second personal. Team foul. Number 3.
Marbury comes away with a three-point play. Jamison rises up, counted for two. Nash with the ball.
Stottlemyre
Tries to back him down. Amari Stottlemyre with the emphatic dunk. Kidd with no room to breathe. Can't find the hole. Nash taking a look from the right side.
Stottlemyre.
Low in the post. Misses the two.
The Mavericks are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest. The three doesn't go. A nice steal by Kidd. The Mavs quickly back the other way. What a move. Antoine Jamison. Marion beats him with the crossover. The close one's no good. The Suns not able to find an answer at the other end. Setting it up. Backing down. The Suns playing airtight defense. Jumper doesn't go.
We expect him to produce much more consistently on the offensive end of the floor. Very tough for this team to...
The rejection. Rafe LaFrance. Marbury steals the pass. The Suns are guilty of an 8-second violation.
The defensive pressure was too much. Great hustle.
Phoenix
Nowitzki
from
up close.
Rodney Rogers
Commits the foul, his first.
personal. Team foul.
Rims out.
The Suns are at the limit. Nowitzki
Makes one of two. Advances up court. Blocked by Jamison. Terry handling. From the paint. Able to finger roll. We're seeing some passing by Phoenix. Oh, what a block. LaFrance takes it inside. The strong finish. Rafe LaFrance.
Stottlemyre
Fires.
Stoudemire is shooting 42% from the floor.
He sets up on the right. On the mark with that jumper. Denies him from behind. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
Phoenix ball.
Rejected by Nowitzki. Terry out of the crowd.
Defensive foul to number 54.
They are now in the penalties. Doesn't fall. He hits one of two from the line. Sent back by LaFrance. Swatted by Stottlemyre. the ball being worked around by Phoenix. Stoudemire setting up down low. Stoudemire is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. Stoudemire gets them both. Kidd is met by Nash.
Marion with the theft.
He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Marv. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
Denied by Rogers. Nash from in close.
Steve Nash.
The Suns are stifling their opponents tonight. Four on the clock. 3 to shoot.
Defensive
Terry,
foul
it
to
counts,
number 54,
and the foul.
Rodney Rogers. To the line for one. Jason Terry.
The Mavericks able to add one more from the
Into
line
the
for a
game
three-point
the Suns,
play.
Number 24, Tom Chambers.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot
In
clock.
the second quarter.
Nash tries the jumper.
To number 45.
Nash was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First shot is good. 2 for 2. Chandler coming back in
Into
for the
game
Mavericks.
For the Dallas Mavericks, number 6, Tyson Chandler.
Kidd working from the right side. Nowitzki goes to the back down from the post. The Suns cleaning up the defensive glass nicely.
They don't give the opposition any opportunities to get to loose ball.
The Suns go up by 5.
Steve Nash.
Chandler tees it up, misses from the paint.
Phoenix continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
The loose ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the Suns. Chandler backs him down. Stoudemire with the sound defense. Stoudemire with another rebound.
He came into this league with an NBA-ready body, Marv, and he was able to make an immediate...
Sends it back. Marion, little room to move.
Mavericks foul to number 4.
Stoudemire's foul and it'll be charged to Nowitzki. He gets it to fall. Stoudemire sinks them both. Kidd advances the ball. Chandler at the basket. Finger rolls it for 2. The Suns need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
He changes direction. In close and no good. The shot clock is not a factor now. 5 left on the clock. Knocked away by Chambers. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Mavs trail by 5. Here are the key players at the half.
Your boy Ortiz is in the building. And every time I'm in the building, I mean business. So I guess that's the proper name for this track, y'all. Listen, I'm not one of them dudes that y'all used to hearing. I'm one of them dudes you gon' have to get used to fearing. Cause just when y'all think my music nearing its peak, I dig deep and beat the song.
Defensive foul.
He shoots.
Michael Finley.
Marion is fouled by Finley.
Team foul.
Good on the first. Marion makes both free throws. Kidd with the ball. Nowitzki, not a lot of space.
Number 24.
Chambers sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
Nowitzki hits his first. He makes them both. Kidd is all over his man. Finley with the interception.
He's showing us some smart defense. He saw the pass coming and took it away.
The Mavs pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Nowitzki on the pull-up. Brings it up court. One-hands it. Amari Stoudemire. Blocked from behind. Out of bounds. A loose ball last touched by the Suns. Nowitzki down to 4. He misses the lane.
He's missed several in a row, Marvin. Looks out of rhythm.
He does not look comfortable on offense right now. Marion from close range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. He puts it up. Kidd contested by Marion. Marion with the foul. That's his third personal, second team foul. Nowitzki can't get the tip in.
Chambers has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Puts it up from downtown. Nowitzki corrals the loose ball.
I'm always amazed how well Dirk moves for a 7-footer, Marv. He's deceiving that way and causes a number of matchup problems for other teams. If the defender plays him close, he goes by them. If they give him room, he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Finley with the jumper, comes up with 2. Finley with the pressure, misses from just inside the arc.
Nowitzki is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Tight defense by Stoudemire. Here's Chandler. Can't hit from the paint. Nash with it on the right side. The action controlled around the key. Marbury is able to draw the foul.
Chandler. That's his third personal. Team foul, number 2.
Batted away by Chandler. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. Three on the clock. Sent away by Finley. It's a shot clock violation.
That was a very poor effort. As the shot clock winds down, someone needs to make a move and get an open shot.
Kidd
up with the shot.
To number 32.
That's team foul number 3 on the Suns. Makes the first. He hits both. Finley on the reach-in commits his fourth. Marion being played by Jamison.
Number 33, Anton Jamison.
Jamison steals it. Kidd handling. He crosses over. Layup's good.
Kidd.
Stoudemire elevates, hits from the post. The Mavs taking their time and getting that extra touch. From in deep, hits the finger roll. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Suns. Able to finger roll.
Tyson Chandler.
The shot erased by Jackson. Advances up court. Puts it down with power.
The Suns are trying to stop them, Marv, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. Kidd denies the shot. Loose ball out of bounds. Can't hit for two. A height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Almost stolen. That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
Clock's at 3. Fires from the perimeter. Hits it with a second left. He was forced into the rush shot by some tight defense, and he was able to drain it. A difficult shot made by Jackson. Rejected from behind. Tyson Chandler. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Loose ball last touch by the Mavericks.
To number 33, Anton Jamison.
Jamison is whistled for the foul, his second personal. First shot is good.
The Mavericks are at the limit.
2 for 2. Kidd bringing it up court. Marbury doesn't take the fake. They are sharing. Blocks it. Sean Marion. Marbury advances the ball. The pass played perfectly by Kidd. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Marbury elevates and shoots. The two's no good.
This is not what we're accustomed to seeing offensively. Credit the defense for challenging every shot.
He leaves his feet.
Jamison got the defender to commit. As soon as he left his feet, he went right by him for the pull-up.
Nash working from the right side.
Nowitzki.
making a defensive statement.
How about the defense, Marv? Exceptional so far.
They've caused the other team to commit a number of turnovers. Comes up empty. Nowitzki with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Marbury at the rim. Drops two in from close range. Misses the close shot. He grabs the rebound. Marbury with the ball. Marbury played by Jackson. The dish off by Marbury.
Chambers.
Deflected. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Kidd right at the basket. Finger rolls good. With the shot.
To number 6, Tyson.
They are now over the limit.
That's his 4th personal. We are not
Can't hit the
in
first.
penalty.
He's 1 of 2. The Mavs are now controlling the action and decide to change the look they have on the floor. The Suns, with great footwork to stay in front of their man, the Mavs are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
Intercepted by Nash. Setting it up on the right. Marbury from point-blank range. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Nowitzki.
Gets him to go.
Chambers jumped at the fake and gave up the bucket. A poor defensive play that time.
They work it around, trying to find... What a play! The shot.
Two minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Marbury guarded by Jackson.
To number 24, Jimmy Jackson.
The Mavericks had no more fouls to give. That'll mean some shots from the free throw line. Marbury gets them both. Kidd handling. Jackson with the jump shot. The two's no good. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by Chambers. Nash setting it up on the left side. Given no room to move by Jamison. 10 to... Oh, a great rejection. Jackson with 2 on the clock. It's no good. He had to throw it up.
A solid effort at the defensive end.
Terrific defensive pressure by Chambers.
Defensive foul to number 45.
Stoudemire's fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Good on the first.
Nowitzki is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
He elevates
to number 24, Tom Chambers.
Nowitzki is fouled by Chambers.
2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Dallas has started the third down
Into
by
the game
5.
for the Phoenix
They've made some
Suns,
adjustments and
number
now lead by
54,
5.
Rodney Rogers.
Nash directing traffic from the left side. Nowitzki with the nice block. Just over 11 seconds left on the clock. Hits for 2.
The Suns getting it done against the overmatched defense. They exploited the mismatch that time.
Jackson from about 50. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Mavs lead by 3. This is a close one with only 1/4 left to play.
It should be an exciting finish.
Kidd pulls up, misses the 2.
Stoudemire is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Stoudemire
Being guarded closely. Kidd from up close, puts it in from close range. Marion with the notion to fire. Marion is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It's good. They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it. They're not letting anyone get position on them, and as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
Kidd from in close, and no good. Too much contact, could not adjust in time to make it fall. Gets to it from behind, out off the ricochet. From down low,
to number 44.
Bradley recognized that he had to foul him to stop the basket.
he made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line.
Shooting 2.
Stoudemire draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. He makes them both. He sets up on the right. can't get it to fall. They are doing an excellent job of grabbing those defensive rebounds.
This is something their team takes pride in, their hustle on the defensive boards.
Blocked by Bradley. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. 10 on the shot clock. Nash in heavy traffic. Can't get the hook to drop. Jackson from the perimeter. The Mavs open up a three-point advantage. Marbury sets it up on the left side. He changes direction. Rogers surrounded. Jackson is called for the foul, and that'll be his fourth. Rogers sinks it from the line. He hits both. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Phoenix to Nowitzki
At the basket.
Rogers
With the foul. That's his fourth personal first team foul.
Nowitzki
Hits 1 of 2 from the line. Nash on the left side. He stepped on the line. He tees it up. Can't hit the close one.
Phoenix continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
Only 5 to get a shot off. From the low block. Hits the 2.
Rogers.
Kidd with the shot. Can't hit for 2.
Stoudemire
Pulls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Finger rolls it out. Another rebound secured by Jackson. Kidd in traffic. Drops 2 in from close range. Stoudemire's going to work. Oh, rejected. Kidd with the ball, with the penetration. Gets 2 with the finger roll.
That was an example of poor defensive communication. There was no help to be found after the defender got beat.
Pulling up. The 3 doesn't go.
That was a tough 3, Mark. The defensive player was right there.
An aggressive defensive stop by Jamison. Rejected.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass. Kidd pressured the ball and caused that turnover.
He looks very focused right now defensively. Nash taking a look from the right side. Marbury with defenders. Tips it in for 2.
A great play that time to go up and tip it back in.
Nowitzki
Moving inside. It is good off the glass. Sent back by Nowitzki. didn't bite on that one. 4 on the clock. Shoots from downtown. No good. He had to beat the clock. Stoudemire with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing him to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
Dallas
From down low,
Jason Kidd. That's his
Stoudemire is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Stoudemire makes both free throws.
Number 24, Tom Chambers.
Kidd advances the ball, sets it up.
Nowitzki
Lets it go. The 2's no good.
Stoudemire has continued to be very effective rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. An impressive effort.
Marion from close range. Chandler pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Marbury with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Nash crosses him over. Able to penetrate. Tom Chambers.
defensive foul to number 32, Amare Stoudemire.
Chandler is fouled by Stoudemire.
Personal team foul.
No
number
good.
2.
Chandler gets 1 of 2. Nash sets it up near the middle. Marion rises up, misses the long 2. Kidd gets into the paint, denies him from behind. Shot clock is down to 5. Nowitzki stepped on the line. Nash handling. Chandler with the rejection. He throws it down. Jackson on the rejection. Marbury picked up by Jackson. 4 left on the clock. Has to shoot. Marion gets it off. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Swatted by Marion. Denied by Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Lays it up for 2. Stoudemire sends it back. Chandler with the block. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. Knocked away by Jackson. Lays it in. Kidd answers at the other end.
In the fourth quarter. Stoudemire.
Closely guarded. He puts it up.
To number 3, Stephon Marbury.
Kidd was hit on the
In
attempt
the
and is
final
sent to
2
the
minutes.
line. Makes the first.
Nowitzki.
Tips it in. Nicely done.
Nowitzki.
Timeout is called by the Suns. From the paint, hits it off the glass. Five on the shot clock. 3 to get it off. Nowitzki is 7 for 24 from the field. Launches from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
Chandler is dangerously close to fouling out of this game.
He'll have to watch it defensively the rest of the way.
Stoudemire.
Makes his first. 2 for 2. LaFrance entering the game for the Mavericks.
Number 45, Rafe LaFrance.
Marbury is called for reaching in. That's 2 personals on him.
That's his second personal. They are now in the penalty.
Finley sinks it from the line. He makes them both.
Timeout, Phoenix. Stoudemire.
At the rim, able to finger roll.
Nash is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
The intentional foul committed by Chambers. Personal foul number 5.
To the line for 2. Jason
Kidd is good on the first. He hits both. Rogers is now checking in for the Suns.
Number 54, Rodney Rogers.
Finley returns it to him. Launches it from downtown.
Sean Marion.
The score is 112 to 107. The Suns are into the penalty, and the other team will go to the line.
Marbury. Shooting 2 for the Mavericks.
First shot is
Jimmy
good.
Jackson.
2 for 2. Jackson on the denial. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. Kent, it's tipped home.
Steve Nash.
14 seconds showing on the game clock.
To number 13,
The Suns are over the foul limit, so the other team will make a trip to the line.
Dallas Mavericks. Michael
Finley hits his first. He makes them both. Rogers with no room to breathe. There's the horn, and this one is over. The Mavs have won the first game of the Western quarterfinals.
Winning game 1 is a big first step. They need to build on this heading into game 2.
This is serious business. Y'all ready to get hyped or what? We're right about now, the doc and this housing is set center stage, pumping it just like this. A little something for the brethren with intellect to truly understand it. It's like a message from the one who's getting candid, making a mark on the strength with rhyme ain't like nothing. When you're pumping something that's bumping, did it? Cause it's like I had to make one better than the last one. Close a mistake, none. But something new was needed in the mix to make it that I would think you couldn't be made to invade certain areas, no other jurisdiction. But that was fiction. As you progress and you're enlightened, and the better you're writing by never biting, you're exciting to the crowd. Club, congregation, or gatherings. Homies in the street, they'll be thinking you beat. Smooth, wordy example of how I'm living. I get in this prime, pumping records that'll blow your mind. Dope. I would have been down with, but I'd be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal death. Living it up, my life is like a story. Telling it, cause nobody else is telling it. Checking it, always getting paid, cause the rap is sort of a twist between what you needed and what I mean. What I mean by twist, now you gotta listen. Never a song in the negative, cause I'm applying what you've been missing. So in total, this is one of the many styles of an artist. Hard it may be, but not my heart, it's just a portion. Cup of salted water in the ocean. Rocking it was the notion, this means I needed a potion. So I asked the Dr. D.R.E. could he comply. Looking at me with a grin, he shrugged his head and said, why would you ask me a question? Knowing you knew the answer all the time. I make the records you can lyrics that'll blow their mind. Looking for a dope beat. Too late in something melodic. After 30 seconds, Dre looked up and said, I got it like the dope sound. Rolling with a dope beat.